Jacob, I'm heading in. What will I find down here?
My people haven't been down there since we sealed it off, centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers, before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Kitezh.
Alright. Hey, you know what? I'm not too worried about it. It either repeats or it doesn't. There's no real point in worrying about it. Nah, I'm doing it because I'm tired of those cutscenes for right now. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Let's see how this thing works.
Let's do this. All right, let's go. Okay.
like it was people were ahead of their time. Watch your step.
That was incredibly stupid. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep doing this to myself? I am incredibly stupid. There was no way I was timing that perfectly. Alright. Let's try this again. I wonder if there's a way. I didn't think so. Wow. Oh my god, there actually is no way. This is just like a compilation of pain. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We just started out by basically dying again. Hello.
This is extraordinary. Let's see how this thing works.
Alright, let's get this going. So if I'm correct... Dang it. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. How is it I wasn't able to land that? This is just a string of bad luck. Alright. Grabbing my energy drink. This is actually driving me insane. So I have to lean forward on the land. That's annoying. Alright, here we go. Managed to speed that up a little bit.
This is extraordinary. Let's see how this thing works.
Yeah, I gotta hit it like just perfect, which is annoying for me. Try to get this perfect. Come on, stop doing that. Okay. Alright, let's get this going. Gotta somehow be careful here. Okay, everything's about timing.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
There's no way I can make that jump. Good, I got it. Okay, gotta be careful. Come on, come on. Oh, you're kidding me, I had it there. Wait for it to go back around.
Patience, Lara. Now!
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Why did she phase through it? This is definitely gonna irritate the hell out of me. This is definitely going to irritate me. For those that probably want to see me enter into the city of Kitezh, I'm probably going to say skip to like the 30 or 40 minute mark of the video, and then you'll probably be there. I'm going to try to get this done, but it's not going to be easy.
This is extraordinary. Let's see how this thing works.
Come on. This is definitely annoying. Alright. Okay. Let's try to keep our fingers on the careful deals and boom. Okay. Okay. Let us try to sort things out here.
The Mongols destroyed everything in the city, sank beneath the ice.
Come on. We can do this. It's just the timing
Jacob's
on the drop.
people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
It's literally the timing on the drop. So we gotta wait. We gotta completely ignore the game's like timing. Or I could be a complete idiot and miss the timing completely. Well, we're gonna be here a while. Yep. I am so tempted to just pause the stream and then basically just do part of the climbing and then just redo the stream when we actually are closer to it, but it's fine. We'll get it figured out somehow. Something about the repetition of it all will get it sorted. It's been forever since I've done this anyways, so it's fine.
This is extraordinary. Let's see how this thing works.
Okay. Okay, now before we do anything, I'm not sure if that'll save. I doubt that it will. Okay, if it will save, then we'll keep that part like that, so that we can just go back to that part. See if this trick works. Now if we can go back and save and keep that part like that, then even if we die, we won't have to redo that part. If my thoughts about this work the way I think it does. Okay. That little lag there made me think that it actually did work. Okay. Make it work. Perfect. Okay, so if that's correct, then it should have stayed. Which is fantastic news for me. Because now I can just go ahead and do this. tempted to go back down just to save that part, so we don't have to do this part again. Whatever, we'll see how long it takes. Hello. We're currently trying to get past this stupid thing.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
I got close to doing it the first time, which was annoying enough as is. Okay, this is definitely going to piss me off. This is definitely going to piss me off. The timing is exact, so this is definitely going to piss me off. Alright. If I'm correct, it should have saved my progress. It did save my progress. Okay. So then, what I'm going to do is, I know it sounds like kind of random, but I might just go up there, do one of the switches, and then essentially go back down, and then that way we can have it reset for that every time. Actually, that could be genius. Because imagine if I went back down after resetting the thing, and that way it's just going, but I don't know if it would still stay going. Or if I would actually have to just, like, I would probably have to come back up here, which is the problem. Okay, I gotta time it perfectly. Let's get this stupid thing going.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
I didn't think so, so I can't do it early. I can't do it early, I can't do it late. Okay, that's it. I'm going to basically go up, do one of the switches, and then go back down, save, and then come back up. That way I only have to do one switch. Hello. Alright, let's get this going. Nope, too early to die. You are... Namaste. Namaste. Keep from getting angry. I can do this. I was gonna go up and set off one of the switches and then go back and then save. Can't even do this. I am sweating. Hold on, I'm gonna go mess with my AC real quick. I'll be right back. Be right back, something came up. Okay, hopefully the sweat from my hands will stop happening to get this going. So annoying. Alright, I'm back. Let's try and get this sorted out. If anyone's got advice for timing on some of those jumps, I'll gladly take it. Timing slash like weight and whatever, because it seems like the game likes to do some sort of weird latency thing or glitch or whatever anytime I do too much. I'm wondering if it's like a processing issue in the game or if it's a deal with the stream latency, but it definitely does not like this area. Okay. Here we go. Also, some of these jumps are a little too precise. And it's actually kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, so we had to swing all the way for that one. Wait for it. Okay, before we do anything, let's get one of these released. Okay, good. Now, is it possible? Yeah, it is possible for me to potentially maybe go down. I don't know if I could safely go down from here. Can I? Can I, like, safely go down from here? I wonder about that. I'm actually gonna try. Nope. So I can't safely, so either I hesitated too much or I can't safely go down from there. Because the plan was to set the switch, go back, save, that switch is set. That means if I die I only have the one switch to set instead of 2 switches. But that wasn't going to work. So I was able to save the progress with me shifting around the objects with the bow and arrow and everything, but not the switches. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. And I'm gonna have to try to be fast with this. Mixture between where the thumbstick position is and everything else. Okay. Okay. Okay, nope, not doing that. I have to get a perfect balance on the jump, otherwise she doesn't make it. What is that? This game is going to make me do bad things. Probably to my own things out of pure anger. Okay, we can do this. Okay. So instead of trying to do weird glitches to speed through it, I'm gonna try to go normal pace and see if the game actually doesn't glitch out on me for once. Let's go normal, instead of trying to go fast. See if that helps things. So either I went too fast or too slow, and it messed up. Okay. So when I went really, really fast, it worked. When I went really, really slow, it didn't. Okay. It caught on the edge was the problem. Okay. Okay, so let's try and get marked up. Okay, perfect. We landed that jump a little too well. Okay. Nope. That gave me a small little heart attack. Okay. We can do this. Careful. Once we get up top is the issue that makes me the most afraid, because once this thing is moving, it's a lot more scary. Excuse me. My allergies are kicking my butt. Okay. Okay, just barely made that. Alright, let's try to get
Jacob's
this.
people were ahead of their time.
Alright, rather than
Or
just
just a
going
flower.
straight for it, let's go ahead and check this out.
The Mongols destroyed everything in the city, sank beneath the ice.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything worth in here. Okay, so I missed the timing on that one. Okay. Gotta hope that it swings back around. Tricky part is the landing and the timing. Are you... Laura froze in place on the platform instead of jumping. What is that game mechanics? I'm not even trying to find glitches in movement, and I am encountering every single glitch in... That was a protection barrier glitch that was meant to keep the player from accidentally killing themselves. And it kept me from making the jump, which inadvertently made me kill myself. I know the game developers that made this really wanted to like keep you from accidentally killing yourself, but unfortunately it made some of the mechanics for movement and precise jumping like really, really bad. I am glad that in Shadow of the Tomb Raider they managed to polish those mechanics, but in this version of Tomb Raider they did not polish the mechanics. There's a lot of hiccups in the movement, and it leads to a lot of like unintentional deaths. You see how she's glitching through the physical platforms and how you gotta be like super precise about the timing? I'm like taking pauses in between to like try to get everything perfect. It's super meticulous. Okay. Oh, come on, Laura. Come on. So there's two parts I keep getting stuck on. It's literally like getting onto the platform from the other side and landing on the platform once you're on that in-between spot on the hangar. Okay.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
Okay, so let's try to take it slow this time. Nope, I have to wait till it's completely lined up. I can't just glitch it and then roll in. Hello, welcome to the failure compilation that is me trying to get through this ordinary thing, which basically is a spinning obstacle course that I have to climb. Yeah. And it's super precise and annoying. This is just gonna turn into like a hour, 2 hour long compilation of just me dying in like 15,000 different ways, I swear. It's like, game developers, how many different ways can I die as Laura? Let's see. I can die in the same way 5 different times. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, cool. At this point, for this part, I'm sort of going at it slow, sort of throwing caution to the wind. At this point, it's like either I die or I don't. In game, that is. Alright, come on. Because this is getting ridiculous. Sorry, hands are sweating. Okay. Let's see if we can't time this right. Okay, so that has to be lined up in the middle. Okay, maybe that's how that works. I'm gonna try to sort this out. So that has to be, let's see where the placement is. That has to be like right there in the middle. Okay, good.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
Can't do it while it's moving, unfortunately.
Watch your step, Lara.
And still sweating. Ah, that's gotta hurt. So the platform itself can't be blocking the jump. My god, this is gonna make me lose my freaking mind. If any of you guys get tired of like watching me die over and over, I can simply stop the stream and then try to skip to the part where I can actually get further, because this could actually take a little while, especially if this game is gonna be annoying. At this point, you see those jumps where I'm like trying to impale myself on the spikes? Yes. That is me showing you that the game literally has self-awareness for protecting Laura from potential hazards. There's collision with the spikes, but it won't actually kill you. Okay. Okay, there's that collision. Okay. Let's try to sort this nonsense out, shall we? At this point, I'm just like, give me the same thing over and over again. So we have to push those in, unfortunately. I don't know how I managed to get most of the way through this obstacle the first time around.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
Hands are still sweating. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Okay, so when that one comes around, don't go for that one. And I could have gone for it, but then that thing blocks it. If the other one comes back around, we'll see. If it doesn't, then who knows. Gotta try to study the rotation. Got it. Okay, next we need to find the... Okay, so we need to make sure this one rotates to us. Okay, so next we want to make sure that we're lined up properly. That's too far, so we want to be closer to it. Okay, got it. Got the save. Okay, my hands are sweating. So if I miss it, I need to do a tumble roll. Laura, that is not the way. I'm assuming it's really far right now. Okay, it will get closer, is the deal. Okay, so I'm noticing it. Her constantly fidgeting around is what's making this more annoying. So I'm trying to keep her from, like, falling while I do this.
Patience, Lara. Now!
I need to stop listening to Laura's audio. I should have just waited for it to spin around again. Alright. Let's try this nonsense again. Seems like every time I do it, I get better. Yep, you can tell. Oh, look, it doesn't hurt. The spikes don't hurt. Okay. If we're fast enough on the jumps, then it recognizes... Okay, there goes my theory. I was gonna say, if we're fast enough on the jumps, then the UI with the game will just automatically go, yes, let's hone in on the object. No, if you're not precise enough, it just ignores that the object is even there and says, there is no object there. Oh my god, I hate this so much. We're gonna be here a while, guys. I wonder something. That does work, okay. Okay, so for this part, because she pulls out that stupid glow stick, it interrupts. I'm starting to see how the UI actually, or rather how the game's code reacts to different interactions versus the actual AI of the character. Okay. Pause. Perfect. I'm also experimenting with how much nonsensical glitch I can do to try to fool the game into thinking that jumps that I shouldn't make, I should make, but that's not seeming to work. At least not with this one so far.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
Trying to let my hands, like, stop being, sweating. See, that platform is too far away. The trick with this one isn't even straight up patience, it's precision combined with, like, if the game is going to let you actually complete the jump or the drop. It's a mixture of precision and luck and patience. Like that. Like that. That should not have swung me back before I went forward. Unless that's part of the unless that was part of the motion of the actual thing. But I literally did that exact same swing in the previous one and it didn't send me backwards. You all saw that, right? The game literally yanked me backwards before letting me swing forwards. I should just retitle this video as, like, the death compilation or something. That's literally all it is at this point. I am reaching new levels of anger and frustration with every death. The fact that I almost had that right there kind of got me, but I panicked and accidentally let go of the thing. Okay. I may need a little bit more patience. It's starting to show that I'm being impatient. Alright, let's get through it. If this keeps happening, this might be another one of those deals where I might have to take a day away from the game so I can try to sort out, like, everything. I have, because I have technically been playing this thing for, like, in total, not, well, was it, before, if you take out that break, it was like 6 hours, I think? It was like 6 hours of almost non-stop nonsense here. Okay, here we go. Okay, stop messing with the stupid glow stick. Every time you're... Oh, hell no. Every time you're messing with that stupid glow stick, it's with the collision. I swear, I'm upset with, like, Laura's freaking UI. Stop! I'm, like, thoroughly upset right now. Come on. Okay. Turn. Jump. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take things a little bit slower this time, because apparently the game doesn't like it when I go fast. Wait a damn second. I think I have an idea. Instead of pushing this one and then going to the other one, let's push the other one first. I want to see if that works a little bit better. The other side might actually have a better angle. Okay, ow. That settles it. The other side does have a better angle.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
This side has a better angle and gives me a better view over everything. Definitely better angle. That was a much better jump. The only problem now is where is this stupid thing I can climb? There it is. Okay, now that we have some of the angles, let's try to be patient here. Okay, so this part actually takes a second. Okay, so I will wait patiently. I have to walk with Laura, though, because she's going to be a pain in the butt if I don't. And I missed my angle. Okay, I got it. Just barely.
Patience, Lara. Now!
Nope. Not doing it. I'm gonna wait. Y'all saw that, right? I phased through the platform. Devs of this game, what is that? This is incredibly unfair. And I have this thing on the hardest difficulty for combat. Not for this. Or at this point I'm just gonna listen to Laura. I don't care. If I can't make it through there by the hour-and-a-half mark, then I might just call it, because this area is definitely kind of ticking me off, really. Okay. Yep, Laura, stop with the weird glitching. Okay. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to find the timing with where the platform is going to be. Because once we land on that one platform, that's it. We can sort out the other jumps from there. Normally I would do this one first, but since this one was better, I think... yeah.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
They were ahead of their time.
Watch your step, Lara.
Come on, Lady Luck. We gotta make it through this nonsense. Okay, that timing was perfect. Now we just need to get this platform. Okay, climb it, climb it. Okay, Laura, I need you to work with me here, okay? Perfect. Timing on that was perfect.
Patience, Lara. Now!
Got it, just barely. Come on, Laura, don't pull this nonsense with me. Okay, gotta figure out where I need to go from here. Okay. So we need to be up here. Need to wait for it to swing around. And Perfect. Stop. Okay, so I need to be right here. Do not mess up. Need to be like right here. Oh my god, I hate this so much. So we can't go there yet. It's like screw being on the balance beam part. We're gonna wait patiently after all of that nonsense.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Quickly shoot up to 2 successful arrows without the delay of redrawing from the quiver. Ooh, that's nice. And now I get rapid fire. I like that. Rapid fire arrows was actually what I needed earlier. And that also means that I can quick scope. Okay. Just something that the game wouldn't let me do before. Okay, so let's go ahead and poke that. Poke that. Come on. Nope. Perfect. Okay. Bro, ain't no way. Okay, well, apparently I need some form of... I need to aim this, apparently. Come on. Yep, I am not messing up. I have come too far to have to redo all of that nonsense again. And yet it is still, you know, I'm going back so I can shoot another one. Hands are sweating. Stupid hands. Okay. Okay, so we want to set that there. Perfect. Okay, now it should be fine. This thing is giving me a small little heart attack, I swear. Oh, thank goodness.
The old city is close.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
Alright. Okay, that's where I was just previously. Okay. I swear to God. Gotta be careful. We'll find a save point eventually.
Έχουν όπλα που δεν έχουμε ξαναδεί ομοιάτους. Όμως εσείς φοράτε την πανοπλία της πίστης. Όταν πέσετε, θα σηκωθείτε ξανά. Θα τους σκοτώσετε όλους. Η πηγή δεν θα μετακινηθεί. Θα υπακούσετε τη διαταγή του προφήτη.
Bro, this is annoying. You are kidding me right now. Careful. Why can I see below there? Yes. Yes. I had a mini heart attack there. Thank goodness we got to a save point. My God, I did not want to do that obstacle again. At least if we go down now, we don't have to go back. Oh no.
So many of them.
Gotta be careful. Alright, let's go. Another camp, sweet. They're just spoiling me with these save points. mean, after that annoying nonsense, I appreciate it. Before we go down, let's just try and see if we can't. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're spoiling me with resources. Actually, given the circumstances, I think I'm going to swap out my gun. So I'm currently running like that single shot weapon. Let's go ahead and change it over. Currently running the bolt action rifle. We had the SMG, we had the assault rifle. Assault rifle is actually one of the better ones. The SMG has decent reload speed, ammo capacity, and rate of fire. This is lower reload speed, but essentially higher stat, so more balanced stats overall. Okay. No, normally I'm more of a fan of SMGs. I'll do the assault rifle because in this game it's actually quite nice.
Shit!
Bro, the fact that she can actually do that is wild. I am not risking trying to figure out if that's a platform down there. Got him. Come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that was stupid, but also incredibly funny. I'm mildly upset. But the context there is insane. It's like, no. You cannot kill me. I will do it myself. I'm hysterical. Why was that window there? I thought that was a platform. My god.
Shit!
Alright, let's get back to it. Stupid weird thing. There we go. I didn't want to see that. Run. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where you at?
Kitezh, scot asta din!
Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Nope. That works. Okay. I don't see any more of these guys. What the heck is that? Okay.
bine! Scot asta din...
So close to doing an assassination, but I figured there was too many of them. There's like 2 of them there. Like a damn hellscape.
Trinity has twice before sent great men seeking the Prophet's path, and twice before they have vanished. He carried the divine source out of the Empire, but it was not his to take. That blasphemy taints everything while his descendants still live. So...
Oh, and I didn't mean to do that. Where was it? Operation report documents.
Okay,
That wasn't it. Dang it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Stupid thing. It's messed on my head. Okay, was it... I'm trying to remember if it was in most recent... Radio calls, Diary of Resistance. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Yeah, whatever. We can go. Oh, we can go back. It's fine.
This is, particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like a... No, not possible.
Sorry about the accidental skip of the thing. I accidentally pressed the button to back out, so I thought the audio thing was done. My own fault. Okay, I can't believe I almost ran off the edge there. Yeah, you can always pause the video to read that, so that was my fault. I normally let those play through. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything over here. There is not anything over there. Did I miss something? Where do we need to go? I just went up there. Did I miss something? Hold on, because it lets me climb up here, but then it lets me go back around there, but there's like nothing over here. Unless this is the path forward. This is the path forward.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
That's insane. We just came from there. We're like full up on everything but fire. Okay, we'll go fire.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there. Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
It is.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Kitezh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet. Their eyes aflame with unholy light. Even now, they hunt the ruins for survivors.
All right.
I don't know what I expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge, it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
That much is certain. Alright. Where are we at? Okay, so the weapons that need upgrades right now are as follows. Recoil stability, definitely a must. Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then instead of just basically continuing on in the next video, we'll with that we'll go ahead and go into the Lost City. Alright, be right back. what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that. Had to do a bathroom run. Also, if anyone's wondering what the hand wiping thing is I've got a towel in there to wash my hands, and it never seems to get my hands dry enough as is. Okay. Let's get ourselves ready to get into this. Alright. Who is ready to enter into the forgotten city of, of Kitezh? Let's go. I don't like when it gives me resources. It means this is gonna suck for me soon. It means the second I land down, it's gonna be really bad for me. Or not.
These characters look Mongolian, but I can't read what it says. The Deathless are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
Bro, we literally just slayed a bunch of them. And yet we have to stay out of sight now? Let's see, I guess that's what that deal of climbing deal was. Oh, that's what you meant by they're patrolling the street. That's fucking hilarious. I wonder. Can I just, like, slaughter them randomly? That's it, jerk. Where you at? Where are they at? Are they just down? Hold on. Figure out where bro is. Oh, there you are. I know. That's great. Oh yeah. And that was cool. Thank you. It's like me just casually walk around and let the Deathless be the Deathless. Nah, man. I'm gonna take those f***s out. Okay, that's kind of wherever that is. That looks like it could be dangerous. Yeah, I don't know what this them patrolling things is about. But if you're gonna give me loot all over the map, then of course I'm gonna take these guys out because I want the loot. I don't see any of the Deathless around, actually. They don't seem as, like, don't get me wrong, like their introduction, they were insanely hard to beat. But it seems like something about them now seems like they're kind of pushovers. Are you gonna let me, like, access that, or is it just like, it's glitched? It's glitched. It's kinda cool. I can just kinda swim underneath. Where is this? I mean, if I didn't want to actually take out the Deathless, this would have been the perfect area to stealth, but that's fine. Point of interest on the map revealed, really now. Where are we going? Was this where we actually had to go? Something tells me this is optional.
Valentinus, the timekeeper.
Valentinus, the timekeeper. Interesting. Just wanted to double check. Okay, so no, I am far away from the objective. This is just another side area. Ooh. Okay.
After the city was built, the first generation of followers stared out upon it. One among them, a man named Valentinus, has spent his whole life devoted to the study of time and its passage. The prophet sought him out in the crowd and asked him what he thought of the city. Valentinus said he felt it was a blessed place, that time would move slowly there, and that Kitezh would last for generations untold. The prophet smiled, for he knew that he had made a home where his people might be safe.
Even though it didn't last, that honestly, for once, sounds very wholesome. Given the situations in which these areas can, these stories can be very dark and twisted. Alright, where is this gonna be? Is there anything down below? There is not. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do over there. I don't think so. Okay. Looks like we're just gonna have to look around. Yeah, this water is dirty. Very dirty. Alright, where are we at? Nice. Alright. Ancient bow parts, so we're missing maybe one more bow part for the bow. See if there's actually anything of particular interest in here. I don't think so. I think we got everything. Cool. Let's get out of this little crypt area. Bro, let me This is the silliest thing ever. It was glitching. It wouldn't let me get up on the platform. So why would that lead over there? There was no way to get to it. There's probably a way to get to it, but those resources over there are not really worth it to me. So I'm not too concerned about it. Valentina is the timeless one. The timekeeper, essentially. So we did the crypt. So we found the crypt underneath a house. Which is wild. Okay, so there should be a way up there. Hold on. Aside from to our objective, there should actually be some interesting ways to get around here. Okay, so that's not it. Okay. Cool. Fix this real quick. Okay, I don't particularly like that if I shoot that from here, that's gonna actually blow me the fuck up. So I'm gonna brace myself against the
An ancient carving of a pagan god. Perhaps a fertility idol. It's thousands of years old.
It's in surprisingly good shape. Okay, so is that a grippable surface? It is. Sweetness. Okay, there's like a ton of different places around here. Kind of messes with my head a little bit.
Signal bells. I should take these out.
It's signal bells, right? I should take the signal bells out. First things first. Let's rob these guys blind. They're not using that gold. Okay, so she said there was signal bells. Oh, I see it now. One of 5 signal bells. Okay, so it doesn't really matter too much about the signal bells, not gonna lie. Let's just explore, I guess, before we get to the objective. Okay, what in the heck are they? Oh, there's more of them. Can we stealth kill him? Oh, we can't, because then we'll have to deal with that guy. We might be able to. Oh god. Get back up. You know what? Just because I want to. Come back around, sir. That's it. I want to stealth kill you. Let's see if it works. Plus there's some stuff to investigate over there. Are you kidding me? I might actually be able to sneak up and get the other guy too? We'll see. Okay, we don't want to get the signal bell just yet. I want to take this guy out carefully. That's it. Okay, can I? Can I just straight up? No. Hold on. I wonder. Can I just drop in and get him from behind? This could be really stupid. Got him! Could just climb around, but okay, so I can just drop in. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything that I like right now. Let's see. Just for the fun of it. I didn't think that would alert anybody. Okay.
They tended to the sick here. The survivors must have suffered. A woman's necklace, made of Baltic amber. Incredible craftsmanship. It must have belonged to a noblewoman.
That's insane. Not too worried about getting every single thing. So there's clearly some kind of... Oh, there they are. Well, that was short-lived. I could have snuck up on them, but I didn't have a good angle. Oh well. That just say metal barriers. Which means there's a metal barrier nearby. But where is this metal barrier? Supposed to be a metal barrier around, right? But where was that metal barrier? Bro, I feel like I got cheated. Why is the game like let me know about stuff and then I'm just like, where is it? Yeah, cool, where is it? Got salvage for days, but no metal barrier. Where's this metal barrier? Y'all be messing up my head, like, oh, there's a metal barrier nearby. Where? Where's this infamous fucking metal barrier? Always, damn game's always messing up me. Oh, there it is. Get more fire going. Okay, we're full up.
I have made myself a refuge in this frozen hell, in the base of a crumbling tower.
Sort something out.
I have laid away food and weapons enough to defend myself. But I am the last survivor. By day I watch the deathless army, learn the paths they take. They follow the same patterns day in and day out, like men trapped in a dream. They are fierce, but they are hollow. Whatever made them men is long gone, replaced instead by a soul of cold iron. I must be careful, but I must know more about them. If this is what the Source can do in the hands of a heretic, think of what it could do in the hands of the righteous.
Honestly, that's pretty scary if it can bring, was it soldiers back into, like, mindless, like, killing machines? Well, they're not mindless per se, but they're essentially void of any sort of, like, critical thinking. It's just basically pure instinct. Just because I don't really want to accidentally just have one of those get set off while I'm going around. Okay. Let's see what we've got going on in this area. Nothing that I can tell. Oh, darn it. I thought that literally looks like a jump pad. Music's popping up, which means these guys are around here somewhere. Doesn't lead to anything. And here I thought I was gonna run into, like, being able to just, like, cheat the system here. I might be able to. Hold on. Just, like, kinda jump around. not worth that jump. Okay. Trying to see if there's actually anything worth hunting down, because there's the bells in the area are not really worth much. Do we want to hunt the boar? No, we do not want to hunt the boar. The boar are not really that useful right now. They're good for upgrades and stuff, but overall they're just not that useful to our quest. Now, if I wanted to hunt the birds for like feathers so I could get more arrows, yeah, sure. I'm full up though. Trying to see if there's actually any sort of area. This is me exploring around. Okay. So, what the heck? Okay, so we can go in here and do a roll, or just do that. Okay, so we got our healing back. Ooh, that's nice.
There's a piece of flint in the pouch. It's a striker to start a fire. Each Mongol soldier had to be self-sufficient.
Okay, let's climb. Figure out something. Okay, so we can go straight there. And we can do something from here. I'm trying to see if there's actually anything interesting over there. Doesn't look like it.
God is testing me. I've scavenged weapons and tools enough to survive. The Khan once demanded I learn to draw a bow and fight like one of his soldiers, and I am grateful for that. He gave me his own arrows, made for punching holes in armor. The ice around me provides all I need to drink, but it runs red with blood. The Prophet's army now patrols the dead city. These are not the soldiers who first met us at the city gates. They've been changed somehow. Among them, I can see a man that I myself killed in the battle. The old legends say that those who looked upon the divine source relinquished their very souls to it, attaining immortality. If this is true, I will surely perish here, buried with the secret I was sent to find.
Well, that's dark, but I understand. He was put in a precarious situation. Before we move forward, let's see if there's any more deathless. There's definitely some oil, that's nice. There's like a bajillion different places to climb around here. Kind of makes me wonder, like, what's what around here, actually. And music keeps picking up, too. Like something's gonna happen, but nothing has. I am desperately looking around to see if I can't find any enemies, but there is none. Yes, run away, Mr. Boar. I have no use for you. Okay, nothing there.
They're stables. Nothing but bones, picked clean.
Definitely dark. What is this?
These are spurs from Mongol horsemen. They're far more decorative and lavish than I'd expect. But they're still well used. Whoever owned them was wealthy, but they rode with the army.
Yep. You can tell those immortal soldiers had less of a soul, had less of a conscience after basically being kept alive by the source. Eating literally whatever. I think I've essentially, well, I haven't combed around the entire Lost City, but I think I've essentially looked through most of it.
A vase made of silver. It's seen a lot of use and travel, but it has a rough portrait of the Prophet. They must have begun trading with the outside.
Yep. Alright, based on my experience points, I might actually be able to do a little bit more exploring before we go into the battle. Since there's literally no, we already explored that. As I say, since there's no more, like, soldiers around this area. It's funny, I think we've been around the entire city. So yeah, aside from the salvage and a few random things, I don't see. What's that? Oh, like I was like, I don't see any more like artifacts or anything. I think I might have actually gotten everything. If that's the case, then it's time to move forward.
Shit! They're firing at me! Maybe I could use them to break through that gate.
Probably. It looks like it. Seize the trebuchet. Run. Run. Go for the trebuchet. Ignore the battles. Go straight for the trebuchet. Well, I guess we can battle this guy. Like, if you're in my way, then I will battle you. If not, then I'm going to battle you. Okay, so that sucked. Okay. Bro, ain't no way. At this point, I was just teasing him. Come on. Come on. Aw, baby's first kill. Okay, I deserved that. You did not just call me that. We do not use that kind of language here, sir. Oh, okay. Perfect. But yes, sir, we do not use that kind of language here. Alright. So aside from the from him speaking profanities at me, let's go ahead and move on forward. Okay, that salvage is still glitched. Okay, that doesn't reach anywhere. Where are we supposed to go? Because the trebuchet is nearby here. Oh, it's because these guys are still after me. There he is. Oh, hi! If you're gonna use fire, I'll use fire too. Okay, there. Are you done using fire at me, bro? That is annoying. That could work. Okay, that does not work. I was trying to get on top of there. But how? Well, I did miss something. Okay. Alright, so I missed something while I was doing this anyways. Let's see if I can actually house this. I don't think so. I wonder. Aside from actually trying to figure out where we need to go with this, can I just like run and jump that? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, well now that I don't have to worry about the stupid trebuchet, I can work my way back over there. Oh, I see it now. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. little messy, but we got it. Okay, what's this trebuchet nonsense about? Okay. Okay. Nope. Hi. In hindsight, do not play with the killer when you are, like, near death. That fire put me in a bad spot. I was being silly, and I paid for it badly. I got a little too cocky. I forgot it just literally brought us back all the way over here. Well, guys, I think that's the deal for me to take a break. I've been streaming off and on for like almost 8 hours now. I sincerely do apologize. I am... And, you know what? Never mind. I'm going back into it. We're gonna complete this.
The Deathless are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
It's not gonna matter if we complete everything, because you guys have been seeing some of the stuff. We get to take out the Deathless. This time I actually might kill them, instead of just trying to run away from them. Where are you guys?
Signal bells. I should take these out.
Need to find out where they're hiding. Okay, so they're around. I see them now. There's one patrolling. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and sneak a kill on him. Okay, he was the one we snuck up on before. Yep, let's get him. We're not going to bother trying to explore anything after this. We're just going to take these guys out as fast as possible. Aside from this guy. So we can't stealth kill him until he gets closer. He's wearing full armor. So for now, we're just going to stock up. While we wait on him. Come on, bro. Come on. Hi. Hello, friend. It's not nice to swing. Was it to swing your weapons at? Was it your friends? Come on. See what happens when you swing your weapon at people. Come on. Oh man, look, you tripped. Come here. Up. Okay. I wonder. Okay. Come here. Toro, Toro! Come on! Come on, man. Come on. Okay, that's enough playing around. We got him. Let's get our shotties going. If we get assaulted, then we use the shotty. However, if we can sneak up on them, we use the smoke. Here, we can use the smoke. Come on. Yeah, nah, bro. What did you guys think was gonna happen? You just come running my direction? I don't. Well, we've established I don't play nice. You don't come running at. You don't come running at me. You ask nicely to come talk to me.
God is testing.
If you wanted to see that, you can pause the video.
Those banners, the insignia of the Deathless Army.
I'm assuming so. Alright. Okay.
Shit! They're firing at me! Maybe I could use them to break through that gate.
Okay, no. Yeah, no. I'm not playing nice anymore. Okay, bro, that was not cool. Yeah, I'm gonna fight these guys, and then I'll probably go back and get that, like, tomb or crypt or whatever, because I want that skill point that it gave me. That's the one thing I will actually like. Okay. It is not nice to throw things at people. Okay. Let's advance forward. Come on. Yeah, I'm not playing games with this bro anymore. Come on. Come on.
Got to break down that gate. That's good enough. Now to fire. That did it.
Okay, rather than going straight for where we need to go, I remembered we have a crypt here hidden away, so we're gonna go there real quick because when we died, we lost the progress for it, so time to go for it.
Valentinus, the timekeeper.
Okay, so it was around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, let's go. Nothing there. So let's go. Now that I remember exactly where everything is. Okay, so it's gonna, or almost, okay. Let's open this. Alright, ancient bow part, awesome. I forgot it wasn't a skill point, it was a bow part. Which means I could have actually just not bothered with it. Let's continue forward. Hello! Is this how you say hello? Come on, guys. That would have been funny if he hit that and it hurt him. Sweetness. Let's keep going. I doubt that that would actually get me up there, but hold on. Nope, I didn't think so. Wait a darn moment. Can I do a cheatsy doodle? Yes, I can. Almost. Okay, battery level's going, so give me a moment. Perfect. We are adjusted. Hello, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Can I not? Okay, this is a statue. I was like, can I not go up there? I don't think I can. Hold on, why can't I? Is there like something to get me up there? I am wondering about that. Yeah, whatever, who cares? It's not important.
Before I even held you, I almost lost you, Lara. Yet you fought back, determined to live, breathe, ball your tiny fists and scream the hospital down. It was the best noise I ever heard. When I went home that snowy night, I cooked myself a steak. Then I drank half a bottle of whiskey, tried to make snowshoes out of tennis rackets, and fell asleep with the cat. I was so damn happy.
I think I must have heard that story about a dozen times, and I could hear it a dozen more. I wish that could have lasted. I wish we'd had more time.
I understand the feeling. I had a grandfather one time that I had a very strong bond with myself. I wish we had more time as well. Anyways, hey guys, thanks for joining me on this one. I actually will advance further into the Lost City next time. It has been like 9, almost 10 hours of off and on streaming. So I'm gonna call it, but I will pick it up in a day or two. Thank you for joining me, and you guys have an awesome time. Fade in the shadow. Darkcaster out.